Center, 6'11", number 31, Jared Allen. Back guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 4, Evan Mobley. Starting at shooting guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Green, and it's Moody in at the 3. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Back to Butler. With the floater, Mobley with the rebound. Now, here's Mitchell. He's defended by Podziemski. Here's the Warriors with the ball. The shot comes out. Good D by Mitchell. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. He is looking for Mobley and finds him.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Curry passes to Moody. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors miss again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Now, here's Strus from downtown, and Donovan Mitchell gets the 3.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Curry way outside, and just miss after miss right now. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Crossed up the D perfectly. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there, getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Now, here's Mobley. Strus's shot is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Warriors trail by 9. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout, looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
It's time for some T-shirts.
Here's Green. And here is Moody. And Curry has it in the corner. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Back to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Pass to Mitchell. Up again. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors trail by 7. Moody with it. Still scoreless. Butler with the ball. Defended by Allen. Green with a screen on Allen. And Butler gets it to go.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Now, I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler, and he said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but they think they found a way to contain him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, Hunter. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Hunter kicks to Mitchell. 17-foot shot on the way. Nice touch on the bank shot. Mitchell's got 7.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Please welcome to the floor, Powerhouse Dance Team.
So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 7. Pass to Pajemski. Green with the ball. Now Moody. He has yet to score. And that's good. Draymond Green for three.
Now, Draymond Green imposing his will and now making threes. This spells trouble with a capital T.
High post Allen. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. Up top, Curry. Guarded by Garland. Count that one. Green's got 5 now.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Pass to Mobley. Now, here's Hunter. Mobley is screened. Mobley on the follow.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Majemski on the wing. Here's Moody. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 4. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Hunter.
Always a threat in the painted area. Jared Allen just too long inside.
Green with a screen on Garland. Curry gets the bucket.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep 3 ball there.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And here is Curry following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. And he makes that one.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 18. That misses off the backboard.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Count it.
Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy can be a menace, so Butler keeping the defense guessing there.
Garland dishes to Allen. Mitchell outside. Tries the spin move. Misses the layup.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Majemski finds Butler. Here's Majemski from past the arc. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hunter. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Curry. Here's Moody. Hasn't made one yet. Curry can't get it to go. Lobbed up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 4-point game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Garland, that's for 2. Again, the Cavaliers score.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
It's Curry outside. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 8 points. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers on top, leading by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Kuminga out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Jerome, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Jackson Davis. Hield outside. They set the pick. Over Hunter. The Cavaliers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And DeAndre Hunter is a plug-and-play type of wing. Brent, he can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, really good at spacing the floor, getting better at creating for himself, Kevin. And defensively, he's a solid on-ball defender that can switch up to multiple positions. Who in the league isn't looking for a talent like that?
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Hunter. Pass to Jerome. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Jerome's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Change here. Strus is checked in.
Let's give him a big hand.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Curry setting the pick for Hield. Looking to get back on track here. That is good. The Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Stephen Curry.
Well, you give Curry a point-blank shot. That's just too easy.
Mobley is screened. Jerome. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Curry is inside. Curry getting it done inside.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Mobley. Okoro with it. Now Strus. Offline with his 3. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Jackson Davis with it. Back to Curry. Curry on the move. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Kuminga. And here is Green, covered by Mobley. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Payton with a screen on Mobley. Green, the pass to Payton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, Green loves tearing your defense apart by making great passes and executing on offense.
The wide open shot from Strus. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to Pajemski. And the three off target.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Garland.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Now here's Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pajemski's shot is good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Garland. Drills it from outside. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Curry with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Strus passes to Mobley. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Warriors leading. Pajemski with it. Outside, Green. The 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Jerome. Here's Mobley, guarded by Curry. Now Hunter from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Hunter. Payton against Strus. Back to Hunter. Lock at 6. For 3. Jerome. No good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Jerome. He's defended by Pajemski. Mobley is screened. Jerome, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Count that one from Mobley. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times have coaches employed different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Cleveland with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. To the middle. Mobley kicks to Garland. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 16 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Kick it. Next. You're on the big screen.
With some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ty Jerome. Then for the Warriors, Butler, he's checked in for Kuminga. Moses Moody comes in for Peyton. And it's Buddy Hield in for Curry. "55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Garland finds Strus. Cleveland moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 3. Butler with the ball. Garland picks him up. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Took him no time at all on that one. Mitchell's got 10.
Creative score. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Butler against Mobley. And Butler, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 10. And here is Garland. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Cleveland ahead, ending the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. Nice drive. It's all good. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's Pajemski. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in a point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Strus's shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Now, here's Mitchell after the miss from Stephen Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 19. Curry with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's deflected and stolen by Butler. Garland against Curry. Pass to Butler. Curry, a screen on Mobley. Outside Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Outside Garland. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Free throw good, Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Pajemski. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mobley with it. Allen right side. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Curry from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Mobley dishes to Mitchell. The tray. Tips it. And another shot. And good that time. Mobley's got 10 points in the game.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Now, fans, on the court is your high squad. Who wants a T-shirt?
Pass to Moody. Into the lane. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Allen. To the paint. From close range. Great D that time from Green. Warriors trail by 3. Over to the wing. Back to Butler. Pass to Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Cans it from downtown. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
And here is Butler. Green with a screen on Mobley. Outside, Green. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Mitchell passes to Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Curry passes to Green. Now Podziemski. Golden State moving it around. Curry is inside. Guarded by Garland. Shot clock at 3. Shot to stop the run. Curry can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 8. Garland left side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Off target from outside. Cavaliers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Pass to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Now here's Curry. 25 points in the game. Mobley against Butler. Releases. And again, no good by Golden State. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. And here's Garland for 3. And Moody pulls it down.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Jimmy Butler, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Golden State also making a change. Payton's checked in. And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. The Warriors pull it in. Butler with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Butler dishes to Green. Outside, Payton. Here's Butler, and there's Butler with the flush.
Well, on the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Garland against Curry. Now, here's Garland. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Hunter. Now, Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Podziemski. Right side, Butler. Butler on the attack.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Outside Garland with some arc. Here's Allen. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Pass to Butler. Takes the 13-footer. Tries again. Pajemski with it. Payton from outside. Mobley with the rebound. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. And it's Mitchell missing. Stolen by Mitchell. Takes it inside.
You got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Shoots over Garland. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Curry. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Curry against Garland. Back to Mobley. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
And stolen by Mobley. Hunter, the pass to Mobley. Down low. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. Warriors trail by 12. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting of Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here he goes. Thompson passes to Jerome. Hunter with a screen on Hield. Jerome, no good with the triple. Jerome's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And the spacing right there for Buddy Hield allows him to get that shot off. You just can't give him that kind of space or he's going to hurt you.
Now, here's Hunter. Thompson finds Garland. 6 to shoot. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a great lob to Thompson. Feed that big man.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Jackson-Davis. And Curry has it in the corner. It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's Garland. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
To the wing right side. Payton with the screen for Hield. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Jerome. Pass to Garland. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. foul called.
And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. Podziemski, he's checked in for Golden State. Up top, Jackson Davis. Wade is covering. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Wade with no one around. The three-pointer no good. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Checked in for Wade. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Podziemski. The three ball from Curry.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Outside Garland. Allen a screen on Curry. Garland kicks to Strus. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to Looney. Kuminga with a wide open look. Misses the three. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Takes a three. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Now Podziemski. Outside Curry. Fires for three. Steph Curry with the answer.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
A three from Garland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Podziemski on the wing. Here's Looney. Nails the baby hook.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now an update on Trace Jackson Davis from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Now Heel. after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Here's Jerome. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Jerome. Garland with it. Now here's Allen. Defended by Looney. Inside. Here's Hunter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot, and Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
Hunter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mobley, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ty Jerome. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kuminga. Moody subbed in for Heel. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Moses Moody. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And he knocks down the first one. And Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in. And Mitchell drops them both. Warriors trail by 15. Outside, Green. Pass to Moody. They need this. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell right side. Strus passes to Mobley. It's Allen on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Outside Garland. Shoots over Curry. Garland, no good. The Warriors shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And for such a young player, Brandon Podjemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
The first free throw is good. And so Butler nails both of them. Now, here's Mitchell. To the left side wing. Pass to Mobley. For the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Green dishes to Curry. Over Garland. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Stephen Curry. Outside Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His second.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
No good on the second free throw. Mobley misses. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down by 12. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
Cavaliers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. There's Garland. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. All free throws good from Garland. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. Curry against Garland.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry hits them both. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Allen outside. Now here's Strus, defended by Moody. Lock at 6. Garland with the bucket.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Cleveland.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Darius Garland.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash over.
Now Curry. After Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley double teamed. Allen a screen on Butler. Mitchell wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Darius Garland.
For your Cleveland Cavaliers. Starting at small forward, standing 6'.